Hello folks, welcome to another video by the brilliant Expattaffy. Expattaffy, true ID, William Swithin from Wales. William Swithin, a Welshman who's proud to say that when it comes to using brains and common sense and analysing Apollo photos, William Swithin can kick the arse of any American, Australian or Englishman, especially the two Englishmen, Bertie Slack and Brian Pop Robson, who both state that this photo here, showing this seismometer, is genuine and taken on the moon. You are now going to see what mentally insane idiots these two are, folks. Now, as I said in the previous video, me, the brilliant Expattaffy, true ID William Swithin from Wales, is proud to say that when it comes to analysing Apollo photos, he can kick the arse of any American, Australian or even any Englishman, including the two idiots Bertie Slack and Brian Pop Robson, whose real ID is Paul Patton. The brilliant Expattaffy can kick the arse of every one of them. So what we'll do, I'll give you the proof of that now, of me kicking the arse of one of these. Now, before we prove that these laser reflectors are fake and not on the moon. Now folks, here's a photo I showed you in the last video. Points of interest here. As with many other photos, there is no shadow from the flag or flagpole. Now, what we've had in response to that is one of these NASA nutters, a coward who's afraid to admit that he hasn't got the brains or the balls to tackle William Swithin. He's afraid to show his face and his real ID. He's come back to try and make some stupid comments regarding the excellent, brilliant analysis by the brilliant Expattaffy about the shadow from the pole or the flag. Here's what he says. Here you are. Welcome to Thombat 1998. Another NASA nutter who, as far as I'm concerned, is so thick he must be this idiot here, Paul the Pratt. Another idiot who uses the same excuses for NASA's failures as this Thombat 1999 is using. So let's take a look at what he says in his comment, shall we? Thombat 1999. Expattaffy, flag and pole shadow is behind that same hillock, which is actually the lip of the small crater to the right. So he's saying you can't see the flag shadow and the pole shadow because it's behind a lip. Well, let's take a closer look and let the brilliant Expattaffy show you why he says he can take on and kick the arse of any American, Australian or Englishman. Let's take a closer look at it, shall we? Now, as you can see here, we've only got one shadow. And we've got two objects. We've got the lem and we've got the flag and the pole. Now, a pole shadow should start at the point where the pole enters the ground. There is no shadow there, as you can see from the right hand blue arrow. And where the left hand blue arrow is, there is no shadow of the flag. Now, let's ask that nutter to explain this photo. AS11-40-5874. Again, you can see there is no shadow from this pole or the flag. It should be going from the right of the flagpole, the same as Buzz Aldrin's shadow is. There is no shadow, idiot, and there is no ridge there. You've had your arse kicked by the brilliant Expattaffy. And I wouldn't mind betting you're the same idiot who tried to cover up for NASA here with no boot print under Buzz Aldrin's boot when he raised his boot. Oh, it's behind a ridge again. Now folks, the next thing I put to this idiot, Thombat 1999, is this photo here from another previous video of mine. And I challenged him, show me the flag and the flagpole shadow in this one. you can distinctly see the shadow of the solar wind instrument, and you can see the solar wind instrument shadow starts where the pole goes in the ground. There is no shadow from the flag or the flag pole, idiot. Why haven't you come back with that? Let's have you tackle the irrefutable evidence instead of trying to stick with contentious issues which comes down to a simple opinion of yours. Let's have you tackle the irrefutable evidence like you, idiot. You're proving what I said. The brilliant Expattaffy can kick your ass any day of the week. Now folks, we'll tackle another comment from this mentally insane loser. And that is, the brilliant Expattaffy stated from these photos that these solar panels are clear see-through glass and therefore cannot cast a shadow. There you are folks, that's what I put in a previous video. Panels 1, 2 and 3 are clear glass. You can definitely see through these panels. Note the rocks and no wires. And here you are folks, here's a comment by that idiot Thombat 1999. Expattaffy, solar panels are not clear glass. If the light goes through them and illuminates the ground, then it doesn't generate electricity. So I said to him, thanks for confirming that they are not genuine solar panels, they are simply stage props, which proves they are fake and not on the moon. But let's examine his comment here a bit further, shall we? There you are folks, take a look at these solar panels or so-called solar panels here. This idiot states they are not clear glass. But look at the yellow arrows I've got, 3 inside the glass and 2 outside. Look at that black squiggly line. It's continuous outside and then inside. You are seeing that through the glass. It's not a reflection of anything on the front side of the panels. You can see it through the glass. It is clear glass. So this stupid idiot was talking through his arse when he said they are not clear glass. But as I said just now, thanks for proving me right. They are not genuine solar panels on the moon. They are simply stage props. Now, another thing to notice here, this side of these panels, you've got an astronaut's boot print where I got the yellow arrow. Now, if those panels are not see-through and just reflecting what's in front of them, you should see a reflection of that boot print in the panel. You have not got that, idiot. Okay folks, now we'll see what this idiot has got to say about this. 5950, as you can see, the left-hand solar panels are clear. And this time you can see wires through them, which you couldn't on the right-hand ones. And what we'll ask this idiot is, how can they go from clear or white here to black in the next photo as coming up? There you are folks, this is just one click of the camera. Just maybe 1 minute or a few seconds after each other. On the left, 5950, they are white see-through with wires. And on the left, the next one, taken just 1 minute later, they are black. Now let's see what this idiot has got to say about that. Here's his reply, folks. Thombat 1999, Expattaffy, solar panels, fronts, a nice reflected glass. Oh, there wasn't glass earlier on. In 5951, left panel is reflecting the dark sky. In 5950, with the camera at a much shallower angle, the front is reflecting the terrain, an apparently bright side of the retro reflector. What a bloody idiot! They're both supposed to be the same panels, they're both facing the same way up to the sky. So, how the hell can any change of position of the camera make an object change colour? So according to this idiot, if you take a photo of a brown horse from the left side and then go round to the right side, you'll have a black horse, or a white one. You can see what I mean about these idiots, can't you? NASA idiots, completely 100% mentally insane. They are the same panels, idiot, pointing at the same direction. Pointing at the sky, idiot. Both of them are. They're different colours because they're whistleblowers' clues telling us that they are fake. And more evidence of that coming up. Now, idiot, just tell us what these right-hand ones are reflecting. It's obvious, you can see wires through them. That's not the black sky, and it's not the grey terrain. So what are these reflecting, you stupid, mentally insane idiot? It's pretty obvious why you were afraid to show your face, and afraid to disclose your real name, and face the brilliant Expattaffy in a challenge. Now folks, let's get down to the real issue of this video, and that's proving that the laser reflectors are fake. Here's 5947, and as you can see, all these photos with these seismometers and these LEMs are photoshopped. They are all faked. They are all CGI, and more proof of that coming up now. Look at this 5947 brightened up. Just look at the sky. There looks to be nothing suspicious about it, does there? Nothing at all. But folks, take a look at this one. AS11-40-5950. Supposed to be the same seismometers, supposed to be the same laser reflectors, supposed to be the same flag, supposed to be the same LEM, and supposed to be the same sky. But is it, folks? Let's take a closer look, shall we? There you are, folks, just look at that there. AS11-40-5950. Now look at the sky there. What you've got, it looks like a curtain, a cloth pattern, crisscross, straight lines, and it's even got some green stars in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green stars in the sky, folks. And let's take another look at it, really brightened up, shall we? Well, Mr. Thomba, what have you got to say about that? This is the only photo in the whole of the Apollo program that shows the sky as a black cloth curtain with green crosses. And you think that's genuine and taken on the moon? Well, you're proving what I said. All you NASA nutters are mentally insane idiots and cowards and afraid to disclose your true ID and your face and accept the challenge from me, William Swithin, otherwise known as Expattaffy.